Alright, about 2 weeks from this recording, we'll be going to Brick World, Milwaukee. Can't wait for that. Yeah, let's get to work here. It is Thursday, April 7th in the morning. Just got out of shipping, having some breakfast. Got all those photographed. Actually, I didn't check off my list from yesterday. We did all the Dark Trooper 21 sets parted out. I did my recap video, and I got through the Series 22, which is this first one here. The robot I got to put for sale. And I just got my first video uploaded for my front 3 I got to do today. I got the photos done last night, so I actually overachieved. I didn't do any stretch goals, I overachieved. But I did get help from my son on that one, or I probably wouldn't have got that done. So that was good. So then I'm on list. That's all I have to do today in those two. And just, I got to go get the mail, and then I'll go through the mail at that point. I had to bring in some reinforcements here. Fan, got a little bit of a wet rug right there. This is cool. I was just gonna put on some music in my ears and have a happy mix that's led by Max Saturn, the guy with the long hair that's on the top there. It's my cousin Mike doing it. They got 2 songs out now, if you didn't know. Diamonds was their first release, and Mr. Cadillac just came out, I think, last week. No, 2 weeks ago, it looks like. So, good stuff. Let's listen. It's a tedious task, but I don't know if it's worth it. Is it worth it? I don't know. 10 of them. What are they worth? Because of the time constraints, a little higher there. And this is what it's looking like, everything I've added so far. Just like Bricklink, but takes a lot longer. Alright, there's our number of listings, 1,830. Lots going on there. Alright, back from the post office, and it's a good day to get some mail. I haven't really opened any mail in like a week, so since I really got back, I had a few things, but I did have stuff, but it wasn't anything like, I don't know. It's been a while. Anyway, here's one Bricklink order. I came here for one piece, and I left with like all this stuff. So one piece can cause somebody to spend a lot. Oh, actually, they had this head too. I was trying to complete this guy from the Chinese Lunar Year or something. This has a note, see at Brick World, Brick Orphanage. Definitely. I know I've met this seller before, but I can't place the face in my mind to the name, but we'll see at Brick World, and I'll remember then, I'm sure. And so I got the Black Falcon torsos that I needed to complete the figures. I got a bunch of parts for. This is Pop, thanks for your Lego purchase. Stay well, Sarah. Nice minifig Empire. This is a really good store. Just keep them there. Always seem to have good quality, good stuff. So attention to detail. And why did I come here? I don't even know. It's always a mystery. I think this is just a wanted list. They had a good amount of things that were on my list, and they're one of my favorite stores. They're on my list of liked stores, so I buy from it. What's this? Oh no! This is a Brick Fox. This is a scan now. No, don't do it. Uh-oh, someone's gonna be happy about that. I've already got one of those before, but anyway, I don't think I gave that to anyone. Yeah, this is an older order probably. So I came here for these legs, which visibly, like through plastic bag, are no good. Visibly, legally no good. Look at that. I'm going to have to do a clip on if this is described as being damaged, because I don't like to show names of stores like that and then say you're terrible, because it could have potentially said that they were damaged. I just missed it. So Mismo, I think I came here specifically because I've had that list head on my wanted list forever. So, and then I picked up other things that were good. These were good too. I needed. This one. This is just a big order from Hawaii. There was a lot of bubble wrap in here, and I took it out already. And sometimes I just add quantity with parts when I don't. Actually, I don't know why it orders so much, but if I see it, I'll go through this order another time, and I add it maybe later in this today. I don't know. And then this is an eBay find. I'm pretty happy about it. As far as the pictures go, I pulled it up on my computer. So, was it a bid? Oh yeah, I bid on it, $61 win. And the reason I bid on it is because I was seeing things like that handprint, that boss head. So I was seeing some really good stuff, a lot of Lord of the Rings in there. I mean, not a lot, but enough to make it worth 5 of those Lord of the Rings figures almost paid for it. So, we'll go through this another time too. Alright, these are all the parts that I've recently gathered with the, I don't know if that's a 6. That one's a 5, Idea 085. I think that's a 6. Where's number 4? And then ADP 011, was that Adult Development Program? Huh? Anyway, here are the parts. To complete all these, but no, it's not Adult Development Program, it's the Bricklink Designer Program. Minifig. Alright, I'm going to upload these 10 to Bricklink. These are all on the convention. And photo of these, a lot, like there's a lot of 2 or 5 total quantity there, so nice. Alright, so I said I'd look at this order. None of these parts have any indication of anything wrong with them. And then there's this one. So I got, let's see, let's make it big. We got 6 of that one. 6. Let's see, here's 3 of them. This one is like dirty and junk, and it has a crack. So that's junk. We already talked about that. And then I got these 3 that are not even that torso. So this, I ordered 6. I need 6 of those, and I got 3 of those ones, which are all in good shape, but not what I ordered. And then, yeah, this is terrible. And the arm is so loose on there. So, yeah. And then this has bite marks. There's a little crack on it. I think that was it. So, nothing too crazy. Overall is good. These are all really nice. And these are nice. I don't know how much they're worth. If they're worth more than that, I might not even complain about it, but that one is cracked. Definitely those legs are costly and things like that, so a little disappointing. Oh, there was one more order that I haven't dumped out. And this person knows me because they put everything in almost one bag. Easy order to dump out. No work involved. It's from AFOL, man. Thanks for the order. AFOL, man. There you go. Awesome. Alright, it's closing time on Thursday. The one bigger Bricklink order didn't go through, that eBay thing. And these are going to convention. Just finish that order up. I gotta, this needs a photo. I haven't had this forever. And I'm gonna relist what I can here. Nice one of those. That's what I was able to create. Alright, another about 6 a.m. wake up call I made today. That's at a 5. Next week I'm hoping to get back on a 5. Got an ARC Trooper in there. I just put him up yesterday, so I sold one right away. And Nice little lot of figures there. 3 there, and then where's it? Oh, this. I sold, I want to say 9 or 10 Red Hoods in the last week, so this is the last one, so when I bought my last 3, I looked at the price, I was like $3 cheaper than the next one on eBay, so that's why. So, but either way, I made what I needed to make. So I ordered 19 more on Bricklink coming. And there we go. It's the orders. Alright, I made it to April 8th. Do you Bricklink a Brick Owl? Come on, Brick Owl. Get moving. What's going on with you? Anyway, 11 for Bricklink, 1 for Brick Owl. Total of 762 items, 205 lots. So it seems like a lot of lots, but not very many items, which is minifig stuff maybe. And 298.39. So for 12 orders, we'll definitely take that. Alright, let's get moving. Did not last very long at all. I probably less than an hour, I would imagine, since I listed these yesterday. Clone Troopers from the whatever pack. And then 2 of the Dark Troopers. I just threw them in here with a bunch of stuff. Here's order number 4. It's one of those that I might regret adding instructions. It's like 4 books. It's $3. I put it higher than it should have been. And I thought it'd cover the cost, additional shipping cost. So I get it for free, but it's just a hassle for me to do it. But having to get a bigger box or something that so much it weighs. Alright, bubble wrapped it. Definitely over a pound. Don't know if you know anything about these 2 envelopes. Obviously, this is the one you can definitely pick up at any post office. This one I don't always see, or I haven't actually looked for it recently, but it's the legal flat rate envelope. I don't think it's that much more, but you get a lot more space as far as how long it is. Because if I were to try to put this in here, because this won't fit in the padded flat rate. It's just too thick. Not too thick, but too long the one way. It's not really going to fit in there very well, so I'm going to use this one, and it should fit. Easily fits, but obviously if you can't find these at your post office, you just order them on the USPS website for free, and they'll send them to you. So I think I had like 30 of them. I don't remember what I used to ship in those. Maybe it was comic books? I don't know, but either way, I have some. Someone that understands what it takes to run a Bricklink store. Thanks for your time, no hurry. Time consuming. Order number 9 today. Supporter of the channel. Thank you so much. Another order. Alright, let's see if this was worth it. It was 61 at auction, but with tax and shipping it came to 81 total. I don't remember seeing a Boba Fett in there. But there's no pauldron, and his legs are chewed. Those are just basic legs anyway. Torso's good, so I guess that's a win there. This is what I do. I'm just going to pull out everything that I have use for, that I think that I could use, and then we'll see what we come up with here. Lots of Yurikai. Certainly no use for this thing, whatever that is. What is that? Alright, determination on this is it's pretty blah. So this will come close to helping pay for everything. You got 2 handprints, things like that. There's not much else that's great. This is all the junk, and then a lot of stuff is damaged. These are both cracked as well. So wasn't the greatest. It looked pretty good on paper, but then you see the damage and stuff when you get it. But it's alright. So I'll clean this up and finish this last book is what I left yesterday. Lots of Donatello posters there. So just stuff to re-put in my store. Alright, so I pulled that Bricklink order into this brick store file. Have it all here. It's the $256.56 is what I paid, I believe. Let's just double check what it says. Yeah, then with shipping and tax, $289. So shipping did get a medium box. So what I'm going to do is just see what the actual price is of everything. What people are asking for it currently. See how well we did. $614. So that is a pretty good difference there for what I paid. Obviously, I'll be adjusting prices. Won't be adding all this stuff for sale. But just nice to know that that was a really good deal compared to what everyone else was asking for these items. So good to go ahead and get some drawers out, get these put away. All right, here's the final numbers. 833 items. How many was the? So we're keeping about 120, not putting them back for sale. I guess I'll go through here a little. 11 of those I kept. Most of these. A few of these. These were not even the right hair. I ordered those. Apparently ordered those hairs, but I didn't even mean to order those hairs. I needed these ones, and that's the ones I got. So didn't complain about that. They were really cheap. So either way, I'm good. I took 25 of those off to photograph. Kept all that. Kept all those. Kept a few of those. Put 15 for photographs. That's about it on that. So, and then I kept 10 of these. 10 of these. I'm waiting for the bottom pieces I just ordered from the Indie Brick Den. Include those figures. So just got off the phone with the tax guy, and that's a wild conversation. He just completely was praising me how amazed he is at how well I'm doing. So we almost more than doubled our sales from last year, and comes with the price. This is what I owe quarterly, estimated taxes I'll owe for 2022. So I got to get that together and pick up our taxes later. Send that in. That's crazy. I was paying about just under $2,500 every 3 months, and then it wasn't even enough to cover taxes for 2021. I got to pay even more than that. So it's all right. The money was there. We got it. So it's nice to know so you can budget and plan ahead what comes next. Here's one thing I pulled out of that lot that I said, is it a win or a loss? Or a blah? It's a tie. I call it a tie. I did locate 3 of these, and I know that you don't see them very often. I was pretty sure it comes on a Minecraft cat. Is it under parts? 4 parts here. Yeah, come in this Minecraft cat, which I know is expensive. It's $15. So everything's exclusive, nothing's exclusive except the head. So if you get the head, it's expensive. Wow. Anyway, what we're talking about is this white colored piece for their feet. These are $3 each. So that definitely helps that. Alright, just got home about an hour ago. I left at about 1 o'clock today. Ran some errands. The family looked at some baby chicks. Almost bought some baby ducks. But we don't want to. They're messy. They're so cute. Should have checked some video. Anyway, got 2 pieces of mail here. One right there. You can't see it yet. So this is something I actually ordered from a store that's not in Russia, but it actually ships through Moscow somehow. I don't even know the situation, but this is like a day before the invasion started when I ordered it. And I thought, I just ordered something from Russia. Because, I don't know, they had to go through some nonchalant way of making me pay for it, because I have a business PayPal account. I had to pay it weird. So it's always weird, but it always works out. Droid gunship? I don't know if I ordered that. I ordered these, Droidicas. Okay, that's cool. Got some cheap Emmets for conventions. I know, why would you order Emmet? Don't know, but it was really cheap. Got some of these Lundor ones. Those ones are always good. They had a lot of good parts for sale too that I needed for on my list. And who else is in there? This weird guy. I think that's it. Not much variety, but I was coming because I ran out of this one. It's like the third or fourth time I bought like 30 of these. So those are good. And this is one of my stores that I buy from a lot that I'm debating if I'm going to continue to buy for Bricklink anymore. It's hard. I know it'd be stupid for me not to. It makes work so much easier, but it's more costly. But I gotta make a budget because things are getting expensive. And then I got those from Amazon, $57. It's like $2.50 off the retail. I can't believe it's still out. They're 2019 Lego set. And I know a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, people were parting these out. So they're really good part out value. They're still like 2.75 value. You get 1,000 pieces. You can order up to 20 at a time. So I ordered 20. So I got 8, and I have 2 more boxes of 6 coming. Not sure when, but I'm hoping to have help next week and get 20,000 pieces added. So that's it for today. It's still fighting the water battle. I just vacuumed it probably 15 minutes ago. We're doing all right. We'll be all right. Saturday, my earliest wake up of the week. Go figure. eBay did pretty good. 35. One of these has like 15 in there. The other one has like 10 in those bigger bags. That's all. And one hockey card. Alright, let's check our Bricklink and Brickall sales now. So we gotta do today, April the 9th. 13 on Bricklink, 3 on Brickall. Woohoo! 1,164 total items, 204 lots. Nice outcome. So let's get to work. What time is it now? 6:13. Get this taken care of. I feel 2 ways here. I feel like an arms dealer. So the new shooters, all the triggers, ammo, and I also feel very lucky that those sold. And there they go. Another one of those lucky orders. I just have a feeling they came for just one of these. They need one of these shooters. But they bought all this stuff. You know, they had to get to the minimum, and yeah, I just uploaded these pieces, about all of them, building that guy. Got these parts. That person. The note. Enjoy watching YouTube videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Thank you for the nice order here. It's out the door. Alright, Saturday work. Could be completed. 8 in the morning. But not this weekend. Do a few more things. Had a breakfast, 10 a.m. I'm going to go through this Bricklink order, and then I'm going to go through these. Not all of them. I'm going to make cards just like I do for eBay, because a lot of these you can get duplicates. I have a lot of duplicates. None of these ones. These are from the Belgian ones, but they're made in Belgium. Belgium. Tongue twisting myself. So things like that. I have some empty cases. These are last time I sold one of these cases, it was like $15 just for the case. It's the oldest they've ever made. A couple of those. Anyway, and that one was like ripped up years ago. So I'm gonna get through this and take the stuff upstairs and kind of relax for the day. Alright, just creating a template here for these. All I'm doing is just, the number is what identifies them, because they all have a number of some sort. Some are a little different, but most of them are like that. So then I'm just putting 2 lines for the title. I think I have a Tom and Jerry, the cat trapper, and then the last line is the brand, because there's a GAF brand and the Sawyers, and there's some other random weird ones, but it's really just the Sawyers and the GAF is probably what I'll be selling. But I'm just trying to make sure it's going to fit on a half piece of paper. So page preview. I'm going to try to print this and see that it works on the paper I'm using. So I have to cut papers in half a lot when I print, or because eBay doesn't always do 2-on-1 if there's an odd number. So these are all leftovers that I end up having. So perfect. So that template works perfect for me. I can use these up, and 12 at a time. I'll probably, any given week do like 50 in a week. So just do this 4 times as I build it up. Spend a couple hours photographing and creating these a week until I get something built up. So then, yeah, the purpose of these, I'm going to put them on a card just like these, and when I have them for sale, I'm going to have that in the front so it's easy to see. So I have all these, that's not what I was going to use, these postcard sleeves. Do I only have 100 of these? I might. But I'm going to make them to fit in here, because I think they fit in there. To slide in and out of there. But these are nice. I did buy them, these for the Viewmasters, because they have the seal. And what I did before, I used to actually cut them and use them as just like a sleeve like that when I ran out of those one time. Because they don't seem as wide, but we'll have to figure that out. Alright, so they do fit in the postcard sleeves, and I just cut the top of it off. I think that's how I want to do it. They fit perfectly because they have to be tight for how I'm going to store them. And then these I was going to use for, like, a lot of times people buy multiple, so I'll just use even if there's only one, I can just kind of throw it in there. With this also, this is what I'll be using, the actual Viewmaster bins. So these are definitely what I want. I think I just ordered 100 on eBay just to try them, and so they'll still fit in here just fine. I probably won't even put a case, the top on it, ever, but it still will work because it goes up if I need to. So I have to think about cutting it a little lower or something like that. But either way, I'm gonna get these cards made up and then slide it in there. Alright, got this board we got for a couple bucks at a rummage sale. And I cut these up. This is something I paid, I think, 50 cents for at Goodwill last time we were there. I don't know, it's not the best card stock, but it's got a bunch of envelopes I can use too. It's just these, they're just foldable, whatever, how do I look at it? They're foldable cards. So I just cut them up. I just make marks on here and just keep cutting. Got a nice little stack. And I do this. And exactly how I was hoping it would turn out. So when it sells, I just pull out the top card, see if I have another one. If not, I'll put it away in a book with them all in order by the number. So now I think I'm going to take my dental x-ray viewer upstairs and photograph these 12 after I get them all ready here, and set up a good listing for them. Alright, got a piece of mail in from Legoland, California. This is a tip somebody gave me. If you watched previously, I did an order and gave them a dark purple helmet for the dark purple spaceman, because they reached out to me and gave me a tip that these are being sold and they're retired or you can't find them anywhere. And so I bought, how many are in each box? It's 20. I bought 20 something. Oh, that says 12 and 12. That's 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, I believe. Yeah, I think that's what they had. And it's at $16.99. Let's see what's there. Let's see, 40454. See how much you can actually buy them for right now in the United States. For 24. So it's not a bad deal. I could get more, but obviously, I mean, it's not a super sweet deal, but it's definitely. I know I bought them originally for $14.99. I was able to get 5 of them, but it's definitely worth it. I got a bunch of parts to put the spines on the Venom here. This doesn't come with many, and this guy is awesome. Exclusive. I don't know if this guy is somewhat exclusive. This Iron Venom, whatever it is. Part of it's exclusive, I thought, but either way, real good stuff. I mean, lots of minifigs for Brick Worlds. Alright, it's Monday morning, trying to get back on our early schedule here. And we have 99 plus. Not exactly sure how many. I have a total of 64 orders. There's $1, so that is good. It's costing me that to ship it, so I guess we can look at it. It's all here. Lots of stuff here. I sold one car, made about $1.25. I sold this lady with the helmet there. That was best sale, I think, of the weekend. Actually, he was about the same price, the light up Anakin here. There you go. There we go. Gotta get this cleaned up and packaged up and printed all the labels here. There it is. 60 packages. Moving on to Bricklink and Brick Owl here. Try to clean up a mess here.